Hello YouTube, this is Raw for Life 77, and this is one of my first videos I've posted here under this account name. I've been recording a lot of my lifts for a while now, and I thought it might be a good idea to post some of this stuff up here, get some feedback from the ever critical YouTube community. So that there was 455, I believe, for one. Not really a whole lot to talk about. It was a pretty light rep for me. Felt pretty solid. And here's 495. This is getting up to around 95% of my 1 rep max, which is around 515. This wasn't a great rep for me. If you watch my heels, they do manage to come up a little bit. I kind of misgrooved it on the way down, but I hit my depth and I got up, so I guess, still counts. So I'll take that any day. Down and up there. I got a little stick. I tend to stick pretty hard there on my knees at 90 degrees. Definitely a weak point of mine, which you'll see accentuated here in my next clip pretty evidently. And here was my last squat rep for the day at 525. Honestly, I shouldn't have gone for this lift. It was too big of a jump, and this was a PR lift for me, or it would have been if I made it. I just felt overconfident, and sometimes you have to go for it, and sometimes you don't make it, and this is one of those times. Also a great reason to use a power rack right here. I was able to bail out pretty smoothly, and no harm, no foul, I guess. But I was so disappointed that I didn't get this lift. And right there, I hit my 90, stuck, went right back in the hole, and it was just not happening today at that weight. So it is what it is, but I wasn't happy about it. So here I am, getting in a little bit of sumo deadlift. Rep range here was for 3 reps, about 4 sets. When I pull my multiple rep deadlifts, I do tend to make it really just like a bunch of singles fairly close together. I find for me that's just the way I like to do it. Keeps my form a little better. So this is as heavy as I usually go without a belt. This is 425, I believe. So as you can see, I like to pull it, kind of step back, reset, get happy, get in there. One issue I do have, and it doesn't show up so bad here, except for I've got to put clips on that side, so that was a mistake on my part. My pronated hand, or my supinated hand, I suppose, my left arm, I tend to kind of pull up with my bicep more than I like to when I get past my knee, and you'll see it more on my heavier lifts, but that's something I really am trying to work on. And so here's my last set at 475. I did 2 working sets at 455. They were pretty uneventful. Didn't really think they were even worth watching, even for me, so I didn't include them in this. So sorry about the camera work here. My cameraman, he needs to be fired. Cutting my head off, that's the best part of this whole video, I know. But here we go. So I honestly was kind of hurting here. I had a hard time getting focused. I was pretty slow off the floor. But hey, we grind them out, got a legs day taken care of, and some days that's enough. Belt was a little loose. Went over the jerk boxes and kind of tighten that back up, get back in the zone a little bit. Now if you watch on this one, watch my glistening left arm, and you'll be able to see where I kind of hitch up in my bicep, and I'm really trying not to do that because I am afraid that one of these days I'm going to tear that thing right off, which is a fear of mine after watching a lot of YouTube videos, people doing that. And it's minor. I'm probably making a bigger deal out of it than it really is, but it is a concern. And then here, nut up or shut up, just gotta rip this last one off the floor. And let's go. Tension up and pull. And that was a pretty, got off the floor, so counts.